This is NBC Nightly News, Friday, October 19th. Reported by John Chancellor.
Good evening. The war along the Suez Canal took a dramatic and important turn today. The Israelis have a full division of infantry and 200 tanks on the Egyptian side of the canal, and they have broken out of their bridgehead. Here are the details as outlined by American officials. The Israeli force on the Egyptian side of the canal consists of 12,000 men and 200 tanks. They are operating on a line 8 miles west of the canal. They have beaten off 2 serious counterattacks and have so far moved north and south of their bridgehead for a distance of some 20 miles. They are in a good position to knock out anti-aircraft missile sites and are driving both north and south toward Egyptian airfields. They are moving with some speed, and their operation is parallel with another north-south Israeli drive on the eastern bank of the canal, which is pointed at the Egyptian bridgeheads. The Israelis say they have knocked out 1/4 of the Egyptian missile sites in that area. The Egyptians say they are inflicting heavy losses, but they no longer claim that the Israelis on the West Bank are surrounded. Israeli Defense Minister Moshe Dayan was on the west bank of the canal today. Our correspondent, David Burrington, has obtained some Israeli film of that action and has also had an exclusive interview with Dayan.
Israel today released this film of its army fighting in Egypt on the west side of the Suez Canal. The idea was to back up the Israeli claim that it's pushed more than 15 miles into Egypt proper in the Central Canal sector. There was no question Israel paid a high price for the advance. Commanders reported fierce Egyptian counterattacks, intense shelling, and bombing by Egyptian MiGs. The MiGs appeared in a rare challenge to the Israeli Air Force. Israel claims 25 Egyptian planes were shot down, many in one big dogfight late in the afternoon. Israel also said it had knocked out 70 Egyptian tanks on both sides of the canal. Israeli losses were not given. The Israelis today started calling their action a bridgehead rather than a task force, and said it had been reinforced over a canal bridge with more artillery, tanks, and troops. Target has been Egyptian sand missile sites. The missiles have badly hurt the Israeli Air Force, and the film showed that some of the sites have been captured. In all, Israel claims that in this Central Canal sector, 10 missile sites have been put out of action, and that Israeli planes can fly freely anywhere in the area. Israeli officers claim Egyptian morale is crumbling, that captured prisoners tell of Egyptian riflemen on the West Bank with orders to shoot any soldier who tries to escape back to the Egyptian side. The film also showed Israeli Defense Minister Moshe Dayan visiting the Egyptian side of the canal. Tonight, Dayan gave an exclusive interview to Jim Hartz and me, pointing out that the incursion into Egypt has become Israel's main effort on this front.
We do have some forces behind their line, I should say significant forces. I wouldn't go into